Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on Saxlingham. Okay, so we're on to the final field now, I believe, of planting for the year, and this is going to be the final cornfield. We're going to do two cornfields this year. This one over here that I've just did last episode, or the helper did most of it I think, and then we're going to this one now, which is the small one, and that's going to be the last field of corn to plant, so it shouldn't take too long to do, and then we just need to get them all rolled. The helper is still currently over in field 41 rolling the soybean field. It's already finished rolling the sunflower field at 20 here, and then we've just got these two to roll as well once that's been planted. So quite a bit of rolling to get done, but I'll hopefully try and get the helper to do most of that, because I've got lots of other things to do. I've got some spraying to do, and I'll try and sell a few more things as well, because I'm trying to buy field 18 before the harvest, and I would also like to buy it before the crops get too tall, so I can spray it as well, because it's got some weeds in it, I've noticed. If I just go onto the map again. Yeah, field 18 needs spraying. I don't know whether it's too late to do that already now, but we'll see. But if I can buy it, it depends on how long it takes to buy it, but it is quite expensive. I need, well, I can't afford it at the moment. I think I need about 600 and something thousand, is it? Or 500 and something thousand. I'm at least 100,000 off anyway. Oops, I've just overshot and crashed. Yeah, so basically I need a bit more money before I can afford to buy that. I'm not quite sure how long it's going to take to get that sort of money, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm going to time-lapse now to get the rest of this field finished, and then move on to a bit of spraying, I think. There we go, that is the spraying completed for that field anyway. I don't know whether I've got any more. I don't think I do at the moment, but there will be more to do, so I will need to get some more herbicide. Now I could buy a IBC of herbicide, or if there's a contract available I could take a contract and do that and get some free herbicide, which works out quite well. So let's just have a quick look to see if there is. Also I'll check on the course play helper to see if that's going. That's finished, okay. A few little missed bits, I might just go and get them, and then that'll be finished, and I'll move it to the next field, which will be field 19, and get that one rolled. So I'll do that in a second, but let's just look at contracts to see if there are any weeding or fertiliser contracts, or spraying contracts. Doesn't look like it, no. There isn't. Okay, not a problem. Well, I can always wait, or just buy one myself. It's not too expensive for a IBC herbicide, so not the end of the world. I can get that bought. Not a problem. Let's just see here. That's still tipping. That's emptied. So there's a bit more. I think there's a bit more canola in storage. So I'll go and get that filled up and get that tipping. I think we've now tipped all of the sunflowers, or sunflower seeds. So there's no more of that to process. But there are a few more sunflower oil pallets to sell. which I will try and get sold today actually, because the price is dropping. Best price is in March, but April is a reasonable price, so I'll get them sold today, and we will hopefully still get a decent amount of money for those. Right, canola, how much have we got? Oh, none. Have we used everything? Oh no, there's some more sunflowers. Okay, I got that the wrong way around. I was thinking there was some canola and no sunflowers, but it was the other way around. I knew there was something left. Right, so we'll just tip the last 2,800 litres of sunflowers, and then that will be all of the seeds to be turned into oil, processed, or at least tipped in the mill to be processed. But it has almost finished, I think. There's not too much more to do, and then that can be stopped actually for the first time in quite a while. I think it's the first year where we've actually been, we've managed to finish it all the processing before the next harvest, by quite a few months by the looks of it. Right, let's get that tipped. There we go. So that is all of the seed into the mill now. Right, okay, yes, so this has finished, although I'm not too happy with the amount of missed bits on the edges. It's probably because I should have done 2 headlands. I would say that's probably the reason. If I'd done 2 headlands rather than 1, it probably wouldn't have missed as many bits where it's turned. But I can go around one more time and just get those finished off, and that's not an issue. And then I'll move it to the next field, and we'll get that going again on another course play helper. So I'll quickly get this done now and come back to you in a bit. Right, I'm ready to sell a few more things then. So we've got some sunflower oil to load up, and also I'll get some more sugar sold. It's currently on distributing though, so I'll just change that back to storing. And there it is, all appearing, so I will get that loaded. So we're going to have sugar. I think I've sold probably some more cereal to sell, I think. I'll go and check that before I go and sell this, but yeah, I'm pretty sure there should be some more cereal to load up, and also the sunflowers, or sunflower oil, also needs to be sold. The eggs are not, I've just moved the eggs, but they are not currently at a good price, so I won't sell them today. I'll keep hold of them until the price improves a bit. Also, once I've sold all this stuff, I will get another load of sugar beet and tip that in the mill, because I'm pretty sure there'll be room for another trailer load of sugar beet. So I'll get that in a bit. There we go, that's the sunflower oil loaded. So there's 5 pallets of sunflower oil, 13 of sugar, and I'm pretty sure there's at least 1 or 2 pallets of cereal. Might be even more than that, but I'll just go and check that before we head off to the sell point and get all this stuff sold. So there's not a huge amount, it's not going to be major money this time, but it should still be a little bit, which should help towards buying this field. It might be enough to buy the field, I don't know. I need to work out exactly, I think I did work out exactly how much I needed, but I've forgotten what it was now. It's around about high 500,000s, I think. So I need at least another 100,000, I'd say. I'm not exactly sure of the number, but we'll find out. Anyway, yeah, let's head off to the cereal production, get that loaded up, and then head off to the sell point. Well, this is the first time it's happened to me, I think, but I appear to have an empty trailer which actually has 43,000 litres of sugar beet in it. I don't know why there's no texture at all. That's a bit strange. I don't remember that ever happening before, certainly not with this trailer. So I don't know what's caused that. It's one of these weird glitches, I just don't know why they happen. It's very strange, but anyway, hopefully it will deliver to them because it says that they're in there, the sugar beets, so let's see if any animation comes out. Yeah, there is an animation, so I don't know why there's no texture in the trailer. That's very odd. First time that's ever done that, I think. But on the good news, yes, as you can see, that load of products that I sold actually turned out to be quite a lot more than I was expecting, and I got 602,000 in total in the bank, which I reckon is probably enough to purchase the new field. So, oh yeah, and also I got the helper going on the final field of rolling. Field 18 is the one I've decided to go with, I think, over field 10. I was debating between the two, but this one is a bigger field, it's got better soil type, and it just looks better, really. So, although it has got tram lines, which I need to get rid of at some point, but yeah, I'm happy with field 18. Oh yeah, and it's also got a 35% discount, whereas 10 currently only has a 20%. So yeah, I reckon I can buy that now, even though it says I can't, but I can with a discount. So yeah. Oh, it's not even as much as I thought. 485,000, so yeah, that is pretty good. We're going to go with that. So that will need spraying. I am now the owner. Oh, it does need soil sampling though, doesn't it? So let's do that. Purchase soil information for 4,800. Oh wow, look at that. Nearly all loam. Bit of sandy loam, but mostly loam. That is very, very good. Very pleased with that field. That is a nice field. Okay, so it does need weeding, but apart from that, I think it's a pretty good crop. Oh, what's the... yeah, I didn't look at the nitrogen and the pH. Yeah, the pH isn't very good, but I can't do anything about that now because the crop's already growing. Nitrogen's not good either. It might not be too late for the nitrogen. Now, I might be able to do that with a sprayer. I reckon I could probably do that with a sprayer, so that's probably not much of an issue, but yeah, it does need spraying with herbicide, so yeah, I can get that done now. Helper is still going on this, although there are a few missed bits again I've noticed around the edges which I'll need to tidy up. But yeah, let's go to the sprayer. I think I can afford a bag or an IBC of fertiliser now, or herbicide, sorry, so let's get that purchased. Where is that? Consumables, herbicide. Let's buy, I think just one will be enough because we've got the spot spraying, so shouldn't use too much. Let's get that filled up and we'll head over to the new field for the very first time and we'll go and get that sprayed for weeds.
Like you love somebody else, but you and him will never feel the way we do. I wanna take you out, show you what I'm all about. Make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you.
Okay, that's the new field sprayed with herbicide, just getting the last little bit of rolling finish that the helper missed. So these are corners really that it seems to not do for some reason, but I'll just get them done now and that is finished. There we go. And that is the final bit of rolling, I think, done for the year. That's all the fields finished now, all planted and rolled, and they'll just need spraying in the next month, in May. And I also need to spray my new field with fertiliser. So I'll need to swap over to fertiliser and get that done. Just put the roller away. And that will be done with for this year, actually, until the autumn at least, until we start to do the winter cropping. Let's try and get that a bit straighter. There we go, so that is done. Let's just have a look at the new field on here to see what it looks like. So it should be all weeded now, or sprayed. Onto here, yeah, there we go. So it's all killed off, all the weeds killed off, so that is good. And all my other fields that are currently growing have been sprayed as well, apart from the ones that haven't actually germinated yet, which is obviously the ones we've just been rolling. But they'll be done in the next episode. There we go. So I reckon that's probably it for today. I think just check on everything, make sure everything's okay. Yep, that looks all good, and all the productions are running fine. I delivered some more sugar beet. That was not quite enough, but it was one full load, 95% full, so that'll do for quite a while. And yeah, everything else looks like it's running fine. Could do a bit more water in the honey production, but it's still over half full, so no urgency for that. And the cereal factory's nice and full as well of everything. So yeah, very happy with today's progress and very pleased that we got that field. Very nice field, that one. Obviously it does have the tram lines in it, which are a bit messy kind of, and they're also not the right width for my sprayer. As you saw, most of them didn't line up with the sprayer, so yeah, if I was to keep any tram lines I would certainly want them at least the width of my sprayer rather than just random widths, but I think I'll try and get rid of them for next harvest next year, if I keep the series going until then. So yeah, that's all looking very good. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for today, and then next time I'll obviously get the rest of the spraying done. Lots of herbicide spraying to do, and fertiliser in the new field. So we'll get that done next time. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.